Alright guys, we're playing some Camille top lane this patch into a Gragas, and what we're running this game is a Grasp, Shield Bash, a Bone Plating, Overgrowth, a Biscuit, and then also the Cosmic. This game, I want to showcase you guys how strong Camille is in this patch. I've been really enjoying her. She's been one of my mains for a really long time, and despite not playing her for a while due to like playing other champions, she is actually really good right now, and I want to showcase you guys. So yeah, again, this game we're playing against a counter matchup. This is actually a pretty rough one because Gragas can completely dedicate himself to like canceling out my combo. But fortunately, we outscaled this guy very hard. So despite like a very hard early game, I'm not really worried. It's all good. We're going to take the pressure level 1. Our champ is far better level 1. Do not give the level 1 to your opponent if he's weaker. Instant all in. There you go. I'm not going to do like the flash auto ignite because he will live on with like 10 HP and will likely reset using teleport. I absolutely do not want that to happen. I think I'm going to go for like a cheese. There you go. So in case you've got no idea what I did just there, I basically walked backwards, I hit my E, and then I repositioned my E using my flash. So it's a very advanced technique. If you've never played Camille before, believe me, it's not that hard as it looks. It's something that you just have to practice. That's pretty much all it is. As for the builds, we're going to be going for the Trinity Force. Might sound a little bit weird. There are 2 builds currently for Camille. There is the Define build, which is basically sort of like the main build, or at least that's what it used to be. And then you have the Trinity Force build. Now, the difference between both is that you typically take Divine Sunner against like tanks, which is really good, and then you take your Trinity Force against everything else. However, since like the recent buffs that came like a month ago, roughly, the Trinity Force is actually a very solid build. I want to showcase you that build this game. Let's block the damage using my passive. Your passive is extremely broken because you can block any damage with it if you use it perfectly. And he is gonna die. He can't walk through the tower. Yep, he's gonna die. Or not, I guess. That's like a pixel perfect flash from him. Not bad. That was really well played by Gragas. It's like the chance of him like walking through it and like taking like 2 tower hits is very likely. So yeah, not that bad. Okay, that's also not bad. Gragas seems to be pathing back top, but I can't leave my lane because the lane is pushing back towards him. So we're just gonna have to shove this one. Camille's wave clear at the start of the match is like really bad. So hard shoving is not always the option here. I wish I could hard shove here, that would have been great, but we're just gonna have to take the slow process here. We're gonna have to slow push it. Nice. Yeah, the wave clear on Camille is not really good. Thankfully, though, the main build is Hydra, so Hydra actually dramatically improves the wave clear to a certain extent. So this is not something that you have permanently, don't worry about it. Got some decent damage off, including the proc as well. We're gonna head back here. I've been saying this for a really long time, and I'm just going to say it again. Guys, if you're looking for a champion which is consistently a good champion, never bad, it's gotta be Camille, man. Like, ever since the release of Camille, which came, I believe, in season end of season 6, she has never been bad. Never. There's never been a single season where Camille actually underperformed. Despite the buffs, despite the changes, despite the nerfs, everything that came out the corner, she is a very solid champion. She remains like that because she is the combo, the playstyle, everything that she has, the way how she works. You can't really nerf this. Like, she's the perfect champion for today's age. Like the season we're living in today. And for many seasons in the future to come, she will remain like that. She's got basically everything inside the kit that you need to like perform. Regardless of like how the, you know, what the game, how it's going. It's got that level 6. We have a Fiddlesticks in top. My Fiddlesticks walked away. So we're kind of left alone here a little bit. A bit unfortunate. A bit unfortunate. I guess we can still... Nah. We need to hard shove this one. At least find a way to do it. Fiddlesticks is about to die. Alright, we got a catch. Not too bad, not too bad. The Zed is back in mid lane too. Okay, that's actually pretty good. And we got him. And we're gonna die along with it. But hey, I don't mind. It's all good with me. I'll take it. Look, this wave is going to go down on our tower. I will lose the plate, but it's not bad. It's actually quite decent. Yeah. Look. Ah, he's got teleport. Ah, that's a little bit unfortunate. Because he's actually not losing the wave anymore. In that case, it's actually not worth it, but yeah. But yeah, like you probably get the point right now. Camille. It's got plenty of options to be played. You got true damage, you got sustain, you got E for the longest jumping range in the entire game. You've got an ultimate which can lock down people, plus more damage, plus just everything. Everything you need. You can even dodge abilities using your ultimate, which is crazy OP in my opinion. Because when you are mid-air of your ultimate, you are actually like untargetable for that small duration. So if you time it correctly, you can just basically dodge anything you want. Literally anything. Anything that you think of, you can dodge it. See? I even use my ultimate right here to jump across the Gragas ultimate. You see that? Let's see here. I need to shove this one as quickly as possible. And then we're gonna get back. And we'll buy the Trinity. There you go. So now we have the main item of Camille. This is where Camille is gonna do crazy amount of damage, especially if you're ahead. The next item that we're gonna buy is gonna be Hydra. And Hydra is... basically the solution of Camille's wave clear, because as you guys know, Camille's wave clear is the worst, right? It's not really good, but if you buy Hydra, you don't have that problem anymore. So that's going to be the second item. That's the you can also buy like a Tiamat as like a first item to fix that problem sooner. So you've got options, you know, it's not that bad. Ooh, he's taking my true damage. Okay. I love the true damage from Camille. It's one of the best things. You can also use your W mid-air, which I didn't talk about yet. Nice, good trade. And I think we can probably dive him now. Got the final plate. Oh, nice one. He predicted my flash. That was actually clean by Gragas. I am not gonna lie. That was a pretty good one. Well, very well played by the Gragas right there. That's why I like it so much. Got him. I had to use my ultimate to lock him down because he was gonna run away from me. And now we got Tiamat, so pushing is gonna be so much easier. More. I think I'm probably being ganked by somebody. Let's take a look here. Nope, apparently not. Nunu is in mid lane. As you could see, I purposely wait for his E to go down, and that's it. He's dropping his Q the other direction. Now, there's something I want to mention about boots. In general, when you play Camille, you can go all directions. You can go steel caps, which is probably what you're going to be using most of the time. You can also decide to go for mercs, which is good if you're playing as tanks or CC or AP. But in general, what I personally use the most is lucidity boots, because if you're snowballing, you can get like very low cooldown on EQ. And if you can cast E a lot sooner every single time, you can use it to disengage and engage twice in a fight. Plus, lower cooldown on your Q basically means more true damage. Okay. Nice, we got him. Pretty good. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Apparently, the Justana wasn't there. So when I saw like 3 people balling, the Justana wasn't there. Because this tower, as you can see, does not really open the map. It doesn't give me more. It only gives me access to the inhib, which is not something that I need right now. Last catch. We're going to try jumping on Nunu. I don't have my ultimate yet. Tristana appears to be top lane, and she's the only threat for me. Oh, this guy will die. Got him. There's somebody else here. Wow.